It's okay to start over. It's okay to say, you know what? I don't want this for me. I don't want this for me. Y'all, I'm going to give y'all a quick example. I didn't really know what I wanted in any aspect of my life. The only thing I knew was that in 5 years from now, I want to live like this. I didn't know how to get there. I didn't know what I wanted out of that. I didn't know what I wanted for my life in the current moment. And I didn't even know or could think about anything when it came to a boy in my life. So with me not knowing, I settled for any and everything. And I took what was given to me. You get me? And I was okay with situationships. I was okay with things that decline my mental health because I didn't know what I wanted. So I took what was given to me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't healed and I wasn't in a good place mentally. So I just did anything. You get me? And I did anything and I accepted anything. And that was just my life. And I was okay with that. But I really wasn't because I wanted to be happy and I wanted to be at peace and I wanted to feel good and I wanted a change, but I didn't know how. And I was constantly in situationships and I was in toxic shit. And again, I wasn't healing. And it was a moment last year when I said, I don't want to do this no more. I realized I am the reason I'm feeling like this. I am the reason I'm in this toxic shit. I'm staying. Yeah, they may be a narcissist. They may be a manipulator, gaslighter, but you know this and you're still staying. So now what? I want results from the gym. I got a gym membership. I do go to the gym. I do, but you're not consistent. You don't eat enough food. So you're not going to get the results. I had to look in the mirror and tell myself, I don't want to live like this no more. I don't want to struggle like this no more. I don't want to feel the way that I feel no more. And I said, I don't want to do this no more. I quit. I didn't quit in life. I quit holding on to things that no longer served me. I was in a situationship for 1.5 years, toxic as fuck, draining. I was anxious every day. I couldn't sleep for more than 4 hours. I would go to sleep with 30 thoughts in my head. I would wake up with 58. I try to meditate and I'm hearing voices. I'm trying to smoke and I break down crying. I was a fucking wreck. I was a fucking wreck. I couldn't understand my own thoughts. I didn't believe myself. I was dealing with a narcissist, so I didn't even trust my own thoughts and my own instincts because I was told that I was just so crazy and I was such just a delusional person. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't credit anything that came out of my mouth because I believed it. I felt like this is something only a crazy person would say and think. You know what I'm saying? And I was just going through all those things. And then again, I just said I didn't want this no more. And when I made that decision, I cut that situation off. I got serious about the gym. I put the weed down. I got serious about my life. I started over and it was fucking hard. And in fact, that was the hardest shit I went through in 2024. Learning to choose myself and starting over. I started over and the first 1.5 months was hell. I was crying every day. I was sad. I was thinking about what he could be thinking, how he was feeling. I was feeling bad for him. I was stressed out. It felt like the biggest weight was lifted off of me, but I was still stressed out with the fact of like, I've allowed this shit to go on this long. What's next? And what I learned is you don't have to know every single thing, but you at least need to know what you want to do in the present moment. And in that present moment, I wanted to be at peace. I wanted to be happy. So if I know I want to be happy and I know I want to be at peace, I'm not accepting anything less than that. Can't nobody throw me scraps of happiness and peace, but overall is a piece of shit and just toxic. Can't nobody throw me that because I know what I want. And now that I know what I want, now I want to know what I deserve. And to know all of that, I had to go through the process of loving myself and learning myself and uplifting myself and encouraging myself. I had to completely start over. I had to erase everything that I once believed about myself. I had to erase everything that anybody ever said to me. I had to erase everything that I've ever said to myself. I had to cut down talk. I had to stop being negative. I had to stop caring about others. I had to let it go and I had to start over and I had to become a new person. And I love that version of me, but I'm no longer her. She was strong, she was brave, and she did the best that she could. Hats off to her, but it's my turn now. And I am the woman I am today because I started over and I wasn't afraid to start over. The whole time that I was her, I was terrified of starting over. I knew that shit. I knew that relationship wasn't what that was. I knew it was the main cause of my mental health. I knew that. But I was so scared of letting go. I'd rather suffer. I suffered so much that I got to a point I felt like I had nothing to lose. My mental health can't get no worse. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to fear. I'm finna fucking let go. And I fucking let go. And look at me. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I went celibate. I got my mind right. I got my soul right. And now I'm at a point, can't nobody tell me shit about me. He used to call me delusional, crazy, weird, all type of shit. Can't nobody make me believe I'm crazy. Can't nobody make me believe I'm delusional. Can't nobody make me believe I'm weird. He also used to discredit my ability to talk and come in front of the camera. When I got with him, I was making talk videos, but I had just started making talk videos and I was doing really good. I'm being real. I was doing really good. I'm way better now, but I was doing really good then, you know? But that's what happens when you keep going. But I was doing good. And he will always tell me, you think you something that you're not. Because I would make these videos. You think you smarter than what you really are. You think you more healed than what you really are. You think you could sit here and tell people positive shit. You think you something that you're not. And him constantly telling me that, I started to believe him. I didn't feel like I was capable of pulling out a camera and encouraging people and talking to people because I feel like I'm everything that he say I am. Like, I thought I was capable, but if there's somebody that sees me every day and talks to me every day and he's telling me this, maybe he's fucking right. And I started to believe him. And when I say I went from probably 10 talk videos a month to 0 for months. I completely stopped making talk videos for months. I let him go. I've been religiously making talk videos ever since. And now I literally make 3 talk videos a day. And I have gained 650 subscribers from these talk videos that I am incapable of, that I'm somebody who just don't got it to do it. But look at me now. All because I was no longer afraid to start over and say, you know what? I want a new foundation. I want to surround myself with better people. I want a better partner. I want to be a better person for me. I want peace. I want happiness. And I can't get that where I'm at. So I gotta tear this whole fucking house down. I gotta move. I gotta get some new soil. I gotta get some new air. And now I need to build a house. And my foundation is set. And I am beautiful. And I am blessed. And I'm everything that I've ever thought I was times 10. I am her. I am that girl. I am no longer to start over. I'm no longer afraid to start over. I'm no longer afraid to lose anybody. I'm no longer afraid to walk away. I am no longer afraid to speak up. I am no longer afraid to put my foot down. And I am no longer afraid to put myself first, my mental health first, prizing my body and prizing my worth. All because I took the chance to start over. I am a new woman and you can do it too.